Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tayo. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming to my channel to watch my video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video today. So let's talk about Skinny Girl in Transit again. So I'm going to be talking about Shalewa and Kwame. So as you know, Shalewa broke up her relationship with Mohammed a few weeks ago, and then she jumped right into another relationship with a guy that we all thought was nice but has turned out to be a really horrible person. In the first instance, Shalewa was meant to go to his event. He was having a show and she was meant to attend, and she told him she will be coming, but then she couldn't get there in time because her mother did not allow her to go. Her mother had errands that she wanted her to run, so Shalewa could not get there in time, and she didn't have any way of letting him know. So when she got there, she tried to explain, but he didn't give her a chance at all. He was just really nasty, and he mishandled her to the extent that he almost injured her.
Don't touch me.
Let me just make it.
I said, Mr. Menfa was a fino and
When he eventually came round, he bought her a bouquet of flowers, said he was sorry, and then she just gave in, you know, which is what many people do.
I was an ass. I let the whole pressure from everything get to me. I took it out on you, and I had no right to do so. Please forgive me. Look, I got you flowers. I spent the whole day trying to look for at least flowers that were half as beautiful as you, but I failed.
But to me, that was a warning sign. She should have left him. But anyway, she gave him another chance. And what did he do next? He went a step further, which is what usually happens. You know, he went a step further and slapped her. And this time it was over a very flimsy thing as breaking a glass.
I can't believe that I broke a glass.
I just couldn't believe that, you know. Yes, it's a show, but this really happens in real life, you know. So what is Shalewa going to do? So I did a poll on my Instagram story to ask people what they think Shalewa is going to do in the next episode. Is she going to accept his apology? Because definitely he's going to come back and say he was sorry. He's going to say he's sorry, he didn't know what happened, he doesn't know what came over him. He's going to blame it on something else. He's going to say probably say, I had too much to drink, I didn't know what I was doing, things that they usually say, you know. And then most women tend to go back to their abusers, you know, for various reasons, which we would also talk about. But yeah, the poll that I did on Instagram story was quite interesting. Yes, because 67% of the people said yes, she's going to go back, and only 33% said no. I sincerely hope that she's not going to go back, because it can only get worse. You know, it's not going to get better. You know, and some of the reasons why women go back to their abusers is because of situations that she's not even in. Most women that would go back to their abusers, they probably are dependent on them financially. They have no source of income on their own. Maybe they are married with children. They think about the children. They think about the fact that, okay, I can't leave. What will people say? You know, those are no reasons to stay anyway. But in the case of Shalewa, she doesn't even have that, because she only started dating this guy a couple of weeks ago. She's a very beautiful girl, so she's not really lacking admirers. She hasn't got any children. She has her own job, a very good job as that. She has money. She's not I think the problem she has now is that she's emotionally dependent on Kwame. After breaking up from Mohammed, she did not give herself time to heal. You know, she just jumped right into another relationship, which she doesn't really need. You know, she hasn't made any huge investment in this relationship yet, because they've only been dating. So that's another reason why some women don't like to leave their abusive partners until it's evident that the person is going to change and their life is in danger. That's when they decide, oh, I really have to go, it's not going to get better, you know. So, but Kwame even looks like somebody who will be emotionally and psychologically abusive to her. She told him about her relationships before and how men have treated her and all that. And already he's using it against her, saying, oh, I know your type and all that kind of thing, you know. So yeah, I sincerely hope that Shalewa will not go back into this relationship. And then for abusive men out there, they don't tend to change. maybe 1% of them really change. Most of them don't, you know. So, and as we're at home during this lockdown, there have been so many instances of abuse, domestic abuse. The helpline has received a surge in calls, you know, and then there is help out there, you know, but women should try as much as possible not to stay in abusive relationships, because even the children that you are thinking you are staying because of, if anything happens and you die, the children are still going to live their lives. It's better they have a mother that isn't at home that they can talk to, rather than a mother who is 6 feet under. So yeah, that's just my own 2 cents about this. I just felt, oh, it's something I'm really going to talk about, because yeah, it's something that I'm really passionate about, you know. So yes, we hope Shalewa will learn her lesson and not go back to this horrible man that she met at a party. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope that you subscribe if you like what you see, and I hope to see you in my next one.